Welcome to Intelligence Gateway. What are the best practices for maintaining and updating automated processes? Here are some best practices for maintaining and updating automated processes. Regular maintenance. Conduct regular maintenance of the automation system to ensure that it is running smoothly and without errors. Version control. Use version control systems to keep track of changes to the automation system and maintain a record of updates. Testing and validation. Conduct thorough testing and validation of updates before deploying them to the production environment to ensure they do not cause any issues. Documentation. Maintain detailed documentation of the automation system, including updates and changes made, to help with troubleshooting and future updates. Monitoring. Set up monitoring systems to keep track of performance metrics and logs to detect any issues or errors that may arise. How can you ensure that automated processes are integrated with other systems? Ensuring that automated processes are integrated with other systems involves the following steps. Identify the systems to integrate. Identify the systems and applications that need to be integrated with the automated process and determine the data exchange requirements. Define the data exchange process. Define the process for exchanging data between the automated process and other systems, including the data format, frequency, and methods of exchange. Use standard protocols. Use standard protocols for data exchange, such as RESTful APIs, SOAP, or JSON, to ensure compatibility between different systems. Conduct testing and validation. Conduct thorough testing and validation of the integration process to ensure that data is transferred correctly and without errors. What are the best practices for 67? Training users on automated processes. Best practices for training users on automated processes include: develop clear and concise training materials that are easy to understand and follow. Use a variety of training methods, such as online tutorials, videos, and hands-on exercises, to cater to different learning styles. Provide regular and ongoing training to keep users up to date with any changes or updates to the automated process. Encourage user feedback and questions to ensure that users understand how to use the automated process and to identify areas for improvement. Emphasize the benefits of using the automated process, such as increased efficiency and accuracy, to motivate users to learn and use it. How can you ensure that users are aware of the benefits of automation? Highlight time-saving benefits. Emphasize how automation can free up time for users to focus on more important tasks or to increase productivity. Focus on cost savings. Highlight how automation can save money by reducing labor costs or minimizing errors. Demonstrate increased efficiency. Show how automation can improve accuracy, speed up processes, and reduce the risk of errors. Provide training and support. Offer training sessions and provide ongoing support to ensure users are comfortable and confident using the automation tools. Share success stories. Share case studies or success stories of organizations that have successfully implemented automation to showcase the benefits. What are the best practices for change management when implementing automation? Here are some best practices for change management when implementing automation. Develop a clear vision and plan. Define the goals and objectives of the automation project and communicate them clearly to all stakeholders. Ensure that the project plan includes timelines, milestones, and contingency plans. Engage all stakeholders. Involve all stakeholders in the planning process, including employees, customers, suppliers, and partners. Solicit feedback, address concerns, and build consensus around the project. How can you ensure that automated processes are aligned with business objectives? Define business objectives. Clearly define your business objectives and the key performance indicators, KPIs, that will be used to measure progress towards these objectives. Identify automation opportunities. Identify areas where automation can help achieve business objectives, improve efficiency, reduce costs, or enhance customer experience. Evaluate automation options. Evaluate automation options against your business objectives and KPIs to determine which technologies and processes are the best fit. Test and refine. Test the automated processes in a controlled environment to ensure they are aligned with business objectives and KPIs. What are the best practices for managing automation projects? Set clear goals and objectives. Before starting any automation project, it is essential to have a clear understanding of the project goals and objectives. This helps to ensure that the project is focused and well-defined. Research the technology. Researching the technology that will be used in the automation project is essential. This includes researching the best practices, the available tools, and the potential solutions to the problems that the project seeks to solve. Develop a plan. Developing a plan for the automation project is essential. This plan should include a timeline, budget, and resources needed. Test and validate. Testing and validating the automation project is an important step. This helps to ensure that the project is working as expected and that the results are accurate. Monitor and adjust. Monitoring the automation project and making adjustments as needed is important. This helps to ensure that the project is running smoothly and is meeting the goals and objectives set forth at the beginning of the project. How can you measure the ROI of automation projects? The ROI of automation projects can be measured by evaluating the costs and benefits associated with the project, such as cost savings, improved productivity, and increased customer satisfaction. Additionally, performance metrics such as throughput, cycle time, and error rate can be used to measure the success of the automation project. How can you ensure that automation projects are sustainable? Establish a clear goal. Establish a clear goal and purpose for the automation project. This will help ensure that the project is focused and that its objectives are achievable. Set realistic expectations. Set realistic expectations for the project and ensure that all stakeholders are aware of these expectations. This will help ensure that the project is completed on time and within budget. Monitor progress. Monitor the progress of the automation project and make any necessary adjustments to ensure that it is meeting its goals. Create a support system. Create a support system for the automation project to ensure that it is sustainable. This could include training and support for users, regular updates, and a feedback system. Develop a plan for maintenance. Develop a plan for ongoing maintenance and support of the automation project. This will ensure that the project remains up to date and is able to adapt to changing needs. What are the ethical considerations when implementing automation? The main ethical considerations when implementing automation are: ensuring the safety of workers and the public. Automation should be designed and implemented in a way that minimizes risk to workers and the public. Ensuring fairness and equity. Automation should be designed and implemented in a way that is fair and equitable to all stakeholders. Ensuring data privacy and security. Automation should be designed and implemented in a way that protects the privacy and security of data. How can you ensure that automation is used responsibly? 1. Ensure that automation is used for the right tasks. Automation should be used for tasks that are time-consuming, repetitive, and/or require a high degree of accuracy and precision. 2. Monitor the performance of automated systems. Automated systems should be monitored to ensure that they are functioning as expected and that they are not introducing errors or bias into the process. 3. Establish clear guidelines and processes. Establish clear guidelines and processes for how automation is used and what data is used in the automation process. 4. Ensure transparency. Automated systems should be transparent and explainable so that any potential problems can be identified and addressed. 5. Provide training and education. Ensure that employees and users understand how to use automation responsibly and are aware of any potential risks associated with its use. What are the best practices for data management in automation? When it comes to data management in automation, there are several best practices that can help ensure that data is managed effectively and efficiently. Here are a few key ones. Define data ownership. Determine who is responsible for the data and establish clear guidelines for data usage, access, and security. Establish data quality standards. Establish data quality standards that ensure data accuracy, completeness, consistency, and validity. Develop a data governance plan that includes procedures for data quality assurance, data cleansing, and data validation. Ensure data security. Implement robust security measures to protect data from unauthorized access, use, or disclosure. This includes measures such as access controls, data encryption, and user authentication. Use a centralized data repository. Store data in a centralized repository that enables easy access, sharing, and collaboration among stakeholders. This can include a database or a data warehouse. Automate data processing. Use automation tools to streamline data processing and reduce the risk of human error. This can include tools such as data integration, ETL, extract, transform, load, and data validation tools. Thanks for watching. For more information, like, comment, and subscribe our channel.